Doctor Who Season 7 has finally been released on Blu-ray, and we are going to have a look at this today because I am so excited to dive into this set. This is one of my absolute favourite seasons of classic era Doctor Who. Of course, the first season to feature the third Doctor, played by Jon Pertwee. Also, the first season of Doctor Who to ever be broadcast in colour, which is awesome. And yeah, we got 4 stories in this set, 4 absolute bangers. Spearhead from Space, Doctor Who and the Silurians, The Ambassadors of Death, and Inferno. All of those stories are fantastic. I love this set. Let's not waste any more time. Let's take off the shrink wrap and we'll have a look at the set itself, because it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Let's do it. Right, so here it is, Doctor Who, The Collection, Season 7. Look at this wonderful cover. We'll take a better look at this awesome cover in just a moment. But first, there is the spine there. And there's the back of the J card, as you see. 4 stories, Spearhead from Space, Doctor Who and the Silurians, The Ambassadors of Death, and Inferno. Bunch of bonus features. We'll go through those in a bit more detail in a moment. But let's get rid of the J card and we'll have a look at this awesome cover. Once again, Lee Binding doing the artwork and does a brilliant job as always. Love this shot of the Doctor here. We've got the monsters on the chest there as usual. I love how bright this cover is. I love how bright the background colours are, and even the colours on the Doctor and on the monsters on his chest. Of course, Season 7 was the first season of Doctor Who to be broadcast in colour, so I like that we have a nice, vibrant, colourful picture to kind of represent that. That's really, really cool. Big, thick box set. Love that. I think it's 7 discs. Yep, 7 discs. And, oh, look at the TARDIS on the back. Oh, that's such a good shot of the TARDIS. Massive fan of that. Yeah, really, really like that a lot. So, let's crack this open and we'll have a look at the discs. Okay, so we got a cool picture on this side of the Doctor exiting the TARDIS in Spearhead from Space. That's pretty cool. Right, so now let's look at the discs. First off, of course, we got Spearhead from Space. Really nice disc art on that. Of course, this isn't the first time Spearhead from Space has had a Blu-ray release. It has had its own separate Blu-ray release a while back. But yeah, love Spearhead from Space. It's fantastic. Nice disc art as well. We've got Doctor Who and the Silurians on disc 2. And also on disc 3, we have Doctor Who and the Silurians as well. That's pretty cool. Love the artwork there. Nice disc art. Oh, look at the disc art we got on Ambassadors of Death. Fantastic. Love to see it. We've got... disc 5. We've got Inferno. Again, nice disc art. There's disc 6, which is also Inferno. And disc 7. Oh yeah, disc 7, it just says bonus. So we've just got a bonus disc there. The Doctor taking out some soldiers there, doing a bit of Venusian Aikido there. Love that. What's the picture underneath? Hey, and we've got the third Doctor underneath there, looking pretty cool. Yeah, I really like the opening title sequence for the Jon Pertwee era. I think it's really, really cool. And again, really, I like that it's quite bright and colourful because it was the first time the series was broadcast in colour. Anyway, we'll have another look at this picture. Let's open this up. Oh, that's a cool shot there. That's awesome. Love that. Can you see that artwork there? Lovely stuff. Open it up. Oh, we've got the best thing on any of these box sets. Obviously, the more exciting products from Doctor Who. Let's have a look at those. Man, they were all exciting, weren't they? Everyone's favourite part of these sets is that. Anyway, here's the booklet. We've got the same artwork as this fold-up bit here. Oh, let's have a look at the TARDIS interior. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Love that. Massive fan of that. Awesome. These were always great. Again, the artwork and the design on these sets is always pretty great. Let's have a look at the booklet. Again, we've got that same picture on the front. And if we open it up, once again, tons of text and information about the series, about the show, about this specific season. let's go through the bonus features. So on disc 1 you've got Spearhead from Space, and in terms of bonus features you've got 2 audio commentaries, 2 old audio commentaries by the looks of things, one recorded in June 2000 and one recorded in April 2008. Okay, your info text, making of documentary, Behind the Sofa. Right, who's on Behind the Sofa for this season? We've got Katie Manning, Janet Fielding, Sarah Sutton, Matthew Waterhouse, and Sophie Aldred. Okay. Oh, and also Caroline John's daughter Daisy Ashford and husband Jeffrey Beavers, which is awesome. That's really cool. Always look. I think this might be the first time we've had a Behind the Sofa with no doctors in it, because usually we get either Peter Davison, Sylvester McCoy, or Colin Baker. None of them are on this one, but you know, at least we've got some cool people on there though. Nevertheless, always like when Janet Fielding and Sophie Aldred turn up for this. Love it, a Tegan and Ace. Anyway, we've got a biography on John Pertwee, From Black and White to Colour, exploring the series' transition to colour. Awesome. Title sequence test, raw and unused footage from Bernard Lodge's new title sequence. That's going to be cool. I like when they have all these kind of, old archive things and unseen things from the BBC archive. That's really cool. Blu-ray restoration, BBC Trails and Continuities, commentary featurette, audio archive, an interview with director Derek Martinus, HD photo gallery, and a PDF written archive. We've also got a bunch of pictures in here, and again just some information on the episode itself, on the episodes themselves, the story itself. You know what I mean. I can't talk today for some reason. Anyway, we've got this awesome shot as well. Once again, Lee Binding not just doing the cover art, but he does a bunch of artwork for the inside of the booklets as well. And again, nice and bright and vibrant. Big fan of that. Got a cool shot down here of the Third Doctor. Another nice shot of the Third Doctor there. Yeah, I always like these booklets. I think they're really cool, and I like that they put a lot of detail into them with all the different info and the text, as well as the nice artwork and the cool design of these. So on discs 2 and 3, you've got Doctor Who and the Silurians. Bonus features, you've got a commentary from 2007, isolated music score, info text, Behind the Sofa, design featurette exploring the difficulties in building cave environments in studio, plus a look at some new techniques employed for this serial. Cool. Locations featurette, What Lies Beneath, a documentary exploring the cultural and political influences of this serial. Excellent. On Target, Malcolm Hulke, featuring Hulke's adaptations for Target books. That's pretty awesome. I like the Target books. DVD restoration featurette, clean opening and closing titles, BBC Trails and Continuity, coming soon, a trailer for the Ambassadors of Death, HD photo gallery, and PDF written archive. That's just on disc 2. On disc 3, you've got The Cave Monsters, a 90-minute movie edition of the Silurians, exclusive to Blu-ray. Awesome. You've got a Nicholas Courtney biography, a look at the life and career of one of the programme's most beloved actors. With unique access to family, friends and colleagues, we uncover some of the untold truths from the man who Tom Baker says compelled affection. Lovely, excellent. Got Looking for Mac, a documentary exploring the life of writer Malcolm Hulke. Okay, so both discs 2 and 3 have a bit about Malcolm Hulke, which is awesome. Love that. Anything else? Oh, that's all you get on disc 3 apparently. But some pretty decent features on there as well. Got again more pictures here. Another great piece there of original artwork for this serial. I love all 4 of the serials in this set, man. I think all of them are absolutely fantastic. We got Bessie down here. Love Bessie. Great. I actually really liked Liz as a companion. I thought she was a really kind of underrated companion, because she only stuck around for this season. I think a lot of people kind of overlook her sometimes, but I think she's fantastic. I really like her a lot. So disc 4, you've got the Ambassadors of Death, a few bonus features on here. We've got another audio commentary. This one was recorded in 2009 originally. I'm assuming these are the audio commentaries that were previously released on the DVDs of these stories. That seems like the most likely thing. They have done that before on these sets as well. We've got info text, making of documentary, Behind the Sofa, Monster Masterclass with director Michael Ferguson. That's going to be cool. I love the monsters on Doctor Who. We've got BBC Trails and Continuities, a special BBC One trailer with unique in-character material from Jon Pertwee, presented in its transmitted version as an optional longer cut. And as an optional longer cut. Awesome, that's cool. So you get like an exclusive thing with Jon Pertwee, and there's, you know, an extended version on there as well, which is pretty cool. HD photo gallery, PDF written archives, and coming soon trailer for Inferno. Once again, a big write-up on these. And some more great artwork. Again, as much as we praise the artwork from Lee Binding, and we should, because it's awesome, I really think that whoever they get to do the text in these booklets deserves a lot of praise as well. I think it's Pete McTeague, is it? Does it say? It is, yeah. It's Pete McTeague who does all the information and the write-ups for each serial, and I think he does a fantastic job. These booklets are always really interesting to read, I think. Anyway, disc 5, 6, and 7. So on the discs, it actually labels disc 7 just as a kind of generic bonus disc, but apparently it is part of Inferno. So Inferno getting 3 discs, which, I mean, no complaints there. Inferno is awesome, but yeah, there we are. So yeah, Inferno, on disc 5 you've got extended episode, watch the story as transmitted or with a deleted scene from episode 5 reinstated, cool. Audio commentary, info text, making of documentary, cast and crew recall the making of this story, excellent. Behind the sofa, deleted scene, a scene cut from the UK broadcast but retained for some overseas screenings, featuring a radio presenter voiced by Jon Pertwee. It was felt that the voice was too obviously Pertwee's, so the scene was deleted. I wonder if this is the scene that's been put back into the extended version, or is this a separate deleted scene? Either way, that's pretty cool. You got the Jon Pertwee years intro, a brief introduction to episode 7 from Jon Pertwee, which appeared on a VHS compilation. I really like the the Pertwee years and the Tom Baker years, all those kind of old years VHS sets for Doctor Who. I think they're all really cool. You got clean opening titles, photo gallery, coming soon, and a PDF written archive. On disc 6, you get a 90-minute omnibus version of Inferno, exclusive to Blu-ray. The Unit Family Part 1, a look at the Doctor's family during the first year of his exile to Earth. Part 2 of this feature appears on the Blu-ray set Doctor Who The Collection Season 10. Oh, so Part 2 has actually already been released. That's very wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, isn't it? Just, release the parts of the documentary in a different order. Pretty cool. Anyway, we've got a documentary about Carol and John, a tribute to the actor who played Liz Shaw. Stunts documentary, meet the men who worked on Doctor Who as part of the Havoc stunt team. Visual effects featurette, and SD episodes, presented in standard definition, versions of the episodes used for the DVD release converted to PAL from the only existing NTSC colour tapes. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. So if you want, you can watch Inferno in standard definition. Okay, not quite sure why you'd want to do that, but you know what? I think it's cool that they include things like this on here anyway. Even if I personally am probably not going to watch it, I might kind of flip through this actually, see what it looks like. I don't know. It's nice that they include all this stuff anyway. Like I say, these are always packed full of bonus features. Love that. On disc 7, you've got in Conversation. John Levine chats to Matthew Sweet in this exclusive interview. These are always really good quality. These are In Conversations. They always go super in depth. Love them. Terror in the Suburb. We've got Terror of the Suburbs, a look at how the production team brought Doctor Who back down to Earth. Doctor Who Escape Room, again, these are always fun as well. This is Team 3rd Doctor. We've already had Team 7th Doctor and Team 1st Doctor released on other sets. These are always really fun. We've got Lucky 13, how the science of the day influenced Doctor Who. Season 7 Blu-ray trailer. Panopticon archive, footage of Barry Letts and Carolyn John. And Studio Clocks. Love the studio clocks. Gotta have the studio clocks in there. A compilation of studio countdown clocks. You know what? I like the studio clocks. I don't care what you say. I like all the kind of weird old stuff from like the BBC archives that they stick on these sets. They're some of my favourite things they put on here. So yeah, no complaints about the studio clocks from me. Let's have a look at these pictures here. Lovely pictures. Again, really nice artwork on this side as well. Fantastic. Few more shots. And a few more. This is what I look like in the morning when I first get up, by the way. I've got about as much hair as this guy, to be fair. And then on the back, oh, look at the shot on the back. That's just, I thought this booklet couldn't get any better, and then they give me this awesome picture on the back. Fantastic, fantastic. Classic Doctor Who goodness. Love that. Let's put everything back in. Can't forget to put the more exciting products from Doctor Who back in there. Heaven forbid we get rid of that. That's the the most important bit, obviously. But yeah, once again, an absolutely fantastic set. These sets are always great, and I love them so much. So there we go, Season 7 of Doctor Who, another fantastic box set. These are always great, these sets are always fantastic. I love the care and the attention that's put into these sets because I love Doctor Who. Doctor Who is one of my favourite things, and I love classic Doctor Who a little bit more than New Who. As much as I love New Who, classic Who for me just, just kind of surpasses it in terms of, my favourite things. But it is my favourite show overall, so I love the amount of stuff they put on these. I love that they put, not just fantastic new documentaries and stuff like Behind the Sofa and the Escape Rooms, but also, a lot of really cool stuff from the BBC archives, alternative versions of episodes. They always spend a lot of time putting together these sets, and I think they're always fantastic. There's not been a single bad set of this series yet, in this range yet for me, and yeah, this looks like it's going to be one of the absolute best ones. Like I say, love all 4 of the stories on this season. This is just a fantastic season in general. Let me know what you think of this set and this this kind of era for Doctor Who, this season for Doctor Who. Let me know what your favourite Jon Pertwee story is as well down in the comments. We'll have a chat about it. That's all I've got for you today. I'm going to go and binge watch Season 7 of Doctor Who now. So, yeah, that's all I've got for you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, see ya.